Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we came into this place, and I can't remember what this place's name is, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my map. Musa, which is just sort of a cave here, and we ran into a bandit. I'm pretty sure I'm outmatched here. And we're gonna go ahead and try to, we'll say, explore this this cave a little bit more and see if there's any cool loot in here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I was sort of rewatching and thinking about the playthrough up till now, and I want to go ahead and take maybe a different approach. You know, I've been taking it slow, and I like that, and I like kind of what I've been doing with that. Oh, he looked over this way. But what I want to do is less, we'll say, less bashing my head against things and more sort of trying a few times and moving on. You know, this is it's not like, let's say, the later games where things don't level to you, and you know, I'm going to run into things that I just can't handle. And to me, it feels a little bit cheap to just sort of keep throwing myself at, he's looking this way, I want him to look the other way. You know, it feels a little cheap to sort of keep throwing myself at the situation in hopes that, you know, eventually one time I'll get it, you know, with the good dice rolls. I feel like, you know, if I can't get it within, we'll say, maybe like 3 tries, I should probably just leave. It's, you know, it's probably not worth my time. So that's kind of going to be my my approach here. Let's go ahead and try the, let's see, what was it? What was the blade I got last time? I bought myself a nice, oh, it was, okay, I do have it equipped. All right, my bad. So we're going to go ahead and use the thief ring. I'm pretty sure that the guy around the corner is going to spot me. He's going to come up and just fight me. So we're going to go ahead and have to just sort of fight him. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and make it so that actually, let's go ahead and use the thief ring now. Maybe I'll get a bonus here. No, he's going to know I'm coming. He's going to know I'm coming. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll make a couple attempts, and then if I fail, we'll move on, because you know, we'll make note and come back to it later. Because like I said, I feel it feels kind of cheap. It's the same thing with like sort of enchanting and stuff like that. I'm not going to be. Is he looking? Which way is he looking? He's looking right over here. Darn it! Oh, nope. What are you doing? Okay. Darn it! Oh, crap it! Arr, you pirate! One-shotted. Okay, I can't beat this guy. We're just gonna leave. Just straight up, I'm like, he just one-shotted me like nothing. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get our butts out of here. But yeah, I'm like, when it comes to like enchanting and stuff like that, I feel like you know, sometimes the game can be easily broken because you know, you save game abuse. And, you know, I'm kind of doing the same thing when it comes to combat, and I shouldn't be doing that. So let's go ahead and add a marker here to, saying, not cleared. And that way there, I'll know, hey, I'll come back a little bit later. Actually, you know what I should do? Not cleared. Just in case it's been a while, I'm going to go ahead and put LV, 1. So I know what level I was here at. So if I come back later and I'm like level 5, I can be like, hey, yeah, I can handle this now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm not going to keep bashing my head against things like that one there. I probably could have beat him, you know, with some smart kiting and stuff like that. But you know what? I think it's pretty obvious that I am not fit, or I'm not prepared to go ahead and deal with him. Another thing, I feel like I left Pelagiad. Oh my goodness! I think I had the pronunciation that I liked down in the first episode or two, but then all of a sudden it's like I just can't say the word anymore. I'm gonna go back here because I feel like we kind of just sort of left here a little bit early. I want to take a look at the fort, especially since I got arrested and I noticed my weight is down to 147. I don't think my weight was quite so low before, so I'm pretty sure something of mine got confiscated when I got let's say arrested. Also, I forgot my skooma and my moon sugar back at the shop, or the was it at the inn? I don't remember. I forgot it somewhere and I need to go ahead and get it back. But I want to go ahead and take a look, because what happens is when you get arrested is anything that's been confiscated, anything that's been sort of taken, is put into an evidence chest at say usually at a nearby fort. So I'm kind of hoping to get over to go in there and see if I can. I probably can't. It's pretty well guarded usually, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll see if I can get into it or at least take a look. I doubt I will be able to, but you know, it's something to explore, it's something to see, and it's something I kind of skipped over in the last episode. So let's sneak into the fort. There's a guard over there, and there's a guard right here by the door, as there should be. But he walked away, so I'm just gonna kind of come on in here. I'm pretty sure the evidence chest is going to be over through that main door there. But let's see. Do we want to go into the north wall? No, let's go into through the main door. Let's just sort of run on over here. That is a big first step, but we went up all right. All right, so here we are in Fort Pelagiad, whatever. And we're looking around for an evidence chest. I don't know where exactly we would find it, though. Admittedly, like I said before, I have not spent a lot of time in this particular town. But I know that forts also often have services, so I might be able to like purchase something here from this individual. Although I'm kind of curious, what's the name of this chest? Is this just a random chest? Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to lockpick that. It's lock level 75. So we have some stuff on the ground here. A lot of money. Well, not that much money. It's only what? 25, 5. That's a little bit of money. Ordo Legionis. I do like books. Okay, nobody's looking. We'll go ahead and steal that. And that'll be another thing to throw into the Morrowind book club. Imperial cult altar. I can actually activate. Can I use this? Would you like to make a donation of 25 and receive a blessing? No, it's okay. I'm good for now. Imperial cult. Actually, I believe that's one of the factions, right? Let's okay, let's go ahead and talk to this orc.
Speak quickly.
Hey, orc, how's it going? Pleased to meet you, stranger. You planning to be in Pelagiad long? Then you'll want to know where the services are. Fines and compensation. What is this? The punishment for criminals in Morrowind is typically fines and compensation. The fines are collected by the state. The compensation goes to the injured party or his kin. That may sound like a sweet deal. Kill an enemy, then pay the fine. But folks who have enough money to pay such fines are almost always house lords, and house wars customs mean the great house of the victim usually buys a writ with the Morag to assassinate the murderer. So murderers pay, and then they get killed too. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let me see. Is there any rumors around here? Promotions come quickly in the Legion if you don't screw up, and they also hand out some pretty choice armor when you get promoted. The Legion. Oh, you can repair stuff. That's actually worth it to me. Let's go ahead and just get my stuff repaired. There we go. It cost me a little bit of money, but hey, now we've got our equipment is all nice and repaired. What do you sell? I'm kind of curious here what you've got. It's mostly some heavy stuff. It's not really something for a Nightblade like us. Let's see. Where does this door lead? It's a wooden door that leads to a person and a wooden chest and stuff, and that I totally can't rob because I'm not sneaky enough yet. Let's talk to you. What have you got? What have you got to say? Blessings of the Nine, Alexis. I am Gva. Try to say this 30 times fast. Fort Pelagiad's healer and an adept of the Imperial cult. I barter for potions and other goods and can teach a number of spells. All proceeds go to the benefit of the Imperial cult and its many worthwhile projects. Would you like to join the Imperial cult? Maybe, actually. Tell me more about it first. Pelagiad's Imperial cult shrine is here in Fort Pelagiad. Behind that door over there, the healing altar cures disease and poison, and Yigfa, the healer, sells cure potions. Ah, you speak about yourself in third person. Are you secretly a Khajiit? Tell me about the healing altar. You may pray at Imperial cult healing altars and receive blessings which cure common and blight diseases, cure poisons, and restore attributes. Non-members pay 25 drakes. Newer members pay 10 drakes, while higher-ranking members receive blessings free. Healing altars are found in Vivek, Foreign Quarter, Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora, Fort Buckmoth, Fort Moonmoth, Fort Pelagiad, Fort Darius, Aldrun Guild of Mages, and Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. So I get a discount for joining the Imperial cult. I'm curious. Now, they call it the Imperial cult, and just the name cult has sort of a negative connotation to it. That makes me want to be like, I don't want to join. But it says Blessings of the Nine. So, are these like the divines? Like, I know in Daggerfall, we did missions for like was it Temple of Archay? Yeah. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use our health, healing, and blessing shrines. Modest fees which help us spread the blessings of the Nine to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial cult? Or would you rather I review the Imperial cult requirements and doctrines with you before you join? What are the requirements and doctrines? To serve and glorify the Nine Divines, you must cultivate a noble personality and a strong will. Respect the magical arts, especially the colleges of restoration, mysticism, and conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight only with blunt weapons are especially praiseworthy. Knowledge of enchantments and the gift of diplomatic speech are other qualities we look for in initiates. I like this. Now, the factions in Morrowind, they require that you, and I believe the same applies to Daggerfall. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I'm not as experienced with Daggerfall. I beat the game, but I don't know the systems inside and out. Basically, it's telling you what skills you would need to have at decent levels to sort of advance through the guild. Because in Morrowind, you need to actually be able to proficient in, we'll say, skills that the guild needs. So you can't be a fighter with like spellcasting skills at like 5 and be the head of the mages guild. You know, it just doesn't fly because you're completely inept at casting spells. So that's cool. Like, this doesn't completely match up with my skill set, but there are some things that I could get behind. You know, like the personality, for instance. Enchantment is something I want to be playing around with. So yeah, maybe continue. Please continue. Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinity of the Nine Divines: Akatosh, Dibella, Archay, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, Julianos, and Tiber Septim. This is a new one. We preach the 9 virtues: humility, inspiration, piety, work, compassion, justice, ambition, learning, and civility. Our emperor is the defender of the faith, and the empire is the worldly working of the divine plan. We pledge aid and comfort to all the citizens in need and serve the emperor and empire at his will. Our rules are equally simple. It is forbidden to attack another person of the Imperial cult, and of course forbidden to kill another cult member. It is forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open theft or by covert pickpocketing. It is forbidden to trespass upon the private property of another member. Private property being understood to be anything behind a locked door. Break any of these rules and you shall be expelled from the cult. Now, Alexis, do you wish to join? I have a feeling we're going to be expelled, but yeah, let's join. Let's join our first faction, the Imperial cult. You are now a layman in the Imperial cult. Welcome, Alexis, to our community, and may your rejoice in its blessings. Can I tell you about our services? Or if you can donate more time and effort, would you like to become a lay servant? Let's see. Your journal has been updated. For my gods and emperor has been added to your inventory. I guess that's maybe a book or something. So I've also given my gold. Okay, I'm kind of curious. 9 Divines. The official religion of the Empire, the Imperial cult, worships the 9 Divines. The 9 Divines are the Aedra, Akatosh, Dibella, okay, we've read those, and the divine god hero Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. Tiber Septim, tell me about Tiber Septim here. Tiber Septim, Talos. Okay, I've heard this. The Dragonborn. Heir to the seat of the Sundered Kings, is the greatest hero god of mankind, and worshipped as the protector and patron of just rulership and civil society. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more from him. I suspect I'll need to read some books to be able to get more information on Tiber Septim. I'm kind of curious about Archay. Tell me about Archay as well. Archay, god of the cycle of life and death, is the deity associated with burials and funeral rites, and is responsible for the progression of the seasons. His priests are staunch opponents of necromancy and all forms of the undead. Really? Necromancy. In the Empire, body and spirit are protected as property and may not be used without permission of the owner. And public display of the living dead is widely prohibited. But necromancy itself is not really illegal. Okay, so it's not illegal. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. You know, I'll come back and maybe ask about the other divines at a later time. What services do you have? You can find Imperial cult services at Fort. Okay, that's just telling me where I can get them. Okay. Now, let's see. I've joined the Imperial cult. I'm curious. It asked if I wanted to be a lay servant. Actually, yeah, because I'm looking here. Normally, when you've, is that it? Do I have any duties? Or anything? No, it doesn't look like I've gotten anything. Okay, so, I think we're probably good for now. I do want to see what you have to sell, though. Let's go to barter. So you do have some potions. Wow. Bargain. These are definitely bargain, potions, with a value of 5. You know what? Let's buy some bargain restore fatigue, bargain restore health. We'll buy 5 of them, sure, why not? Restore, come on, magicka. Fortify health, restore fatigue. I want something to get me back some, darn it. Okay, so nothing that will restore my, my magicka just yet, but you know, I can get myself a few potions. 30 gold, come on. You could do 30. No, 32. All right, 32 gold, and I got myself some potions to get my health back up and my my fatigue. So that'll be good because that way there I can pop potions while I'm, you know, I pause and go ahead and that's cool. So we're now part of the Imperial cult. What if I talk to you again? Can you tell me about duties? Wait, join the Imperial cult. I thought I already did. You're already a member of the Imperial cult. That's cool. Do you have anything else for me? No? All right. So I'm just part of the Imperial cult and I get access to the services such as your spells. Okay, what have we got here? Cure. Okay, so we've got something that absorb health. We can cure common disease, which would be pretty good. Some resist spells, cure poison. So a lot of healing. She sells some healing spells. That's actually, is there just a straight up healing spell? Blessed touch. That's someone else. No, that's not. That's no, there is. She doesn't have a standard heal. There was a healing spell I could have got in Sedanine. I believe Errol had it, but I didn't. Oh, there we go. It's 30 gold. Restore health 3 to 22 points for 1 second on self. It's a pretty terrible healing spell, but we'll grab it anyways. All right, we're good. I think we've gotten what we want from here. But I didn't see the evidence chest. So maybe it's over by one of the walls. Oh, that scared me. I saw the shadow here on the wall. Yes. Who's casting that shadow? Who is casting that shadow? Is there a ghost? There's ghosts in here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go up this tower and see what there is over here. I'll use my engraved ring of healing to heal myself a little bit. Oh, we have more stuff here. Man, I really should have explored this before. What is that behind you? Hi, guy. How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just walking past you. I'm just walking past you. What have we got here? We have a regular chest, and what is this? That's also a regular chest. I'm pretty sure that the one that's the evidence chest is listed as such, so let's go ahead and run up this tower here. Oh, this will lead straight up to the roof. Okay, I don't necessarily want to go to the roof here. We'll go back down. So yeah, I'm trying to find that because I'm pretty sure they took something from me, although I'm not sure what. Oh, does this go? Wait. Oh, it goes down. There's a basement. Ah, the dungeon. That's probably where they'd keep it. Oh, south wall. On the lock level, it's locked. Okay, so I can't get in there. I guess I'll just have to take one of the regular doors. I can't take the basement door. Where does this door lead? This door, the north wall or the... Oh, yeah, that's... So let's go to the north wall and see what's over here. And what's around the corner here? There's got to be a dungeon and an evidence chest around here somewhere. Okay, I don't see anything. And this leads back this way. Oh, hi guy, how's it going? And that leads back to Pelagiad.
I'm listening.
I'm just walking past you, don't mind me. What is this? What is that? It looks like something's barred up, but it's just a brick wall. Weird. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't even look behind me to see. Okay. I'm like, crap. There's a petty soul gem. I want to get myself a, wow, that vase is, value of 14. Oh, quality restore endurance. Yeah, we'll take that with us. What else have we got in here? What I really want to get myself a soul trap. That way there I can start, enchanting items. And like I said before, I'm going to be, sort of playing things as they fall. So if I should try to enchant something and it fails, then I'm just going to live with that. You know, I'm just going to live with that choice. It failed, and I'll have to go ahead and, you know, try again, grab another soul, try again, keep trying. Because I feel like that's going to it'll add a bit of we'll say a challenge to the game. All right, so where are we right now? We are at the north wall. I think we want to try the south wall. Okay. We're out here. That's originally where I was. Let's run across the courtyard over to this side. Is it this side? Is there a door on this side? Huh. No, there is not. So I guess I have to go... Sweet. I can't wait for my athletics to get a little bit higher so that I can just start, you know, running around everywhere. Like at high speed. Okay, we'll go to the south wall. This one doesn't seem to have an external door, so maybe because this one's a little bit more locked up tight, this is where I can make my way to. I'm pretty sure there's like a dungeon around here somewhere, right? Okay, there's somebody walking down there. Hello? Wait, why am I saying hello? I'm trying to be stealthy here. I don't want anyone knowing I'm here. Oh, is that like armor on? Someone left some armor on the bed. We have a broom. We have a couple crates. Oh yes, there's a barred door there. Oh, hi guy.
You want something, friend?
No, I'm just checking out the accommodations. I'm thinking about joining the Imperial Legion. Yeah, Imperial Steel Right Pauldron. It's kind of a cool heavy armor, but yeah, I'm a little too weak to, it's not my character class, right? I could wear heavy armor if I wanted to, but... So there's a guard behind a cell door. Oh, this just leads to the dungeon. Hey, guy, why don't you come on out? Yeah, leave that chest over in the other room alone. Now, I can read books without taking them, right? Prisoners currently held in Pelagiad. Morbash Gro Shagdub Orc Male Good Condition. Held for brawling at the halfway inn. Fines to be paid in hard labor for damages to 3 chairs, a table, and 2 windows at the halfway inn. New Shoes Bregor. Bosmer, male, fair condition. Held for theft, attempted robbery, conspiracy, consorting with thieves, and resisting arrest. It's kind of a short book. I don't think we need to put that into the book club. Okay, you just keep running into the wall. That's cool. You do you, man. If that's what makes you happy.
Want something, friend?
Yeah, you just keep running into that wall. You just keep running into the wall. Chest marked evidence. So lock level 50. That is going to be hard to get into. Darn it, I don't have... my skill is not anywhere close to being able to get into that. But now I know it's there. So at a later time, when my security skill has been beefed up a little bit, maybe we can go ahead and raid the chest. I don't know necessarily if I've got too much in there of value. Actually, wait a second. Soul gems. I could have sworn I collected more soul gems than that. Dang, so maybe I lost some of my soul gems when I got arrested.
Keep moving.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is, so now that I know where the evidence lockup is, I'm going to actually head back to the shop to pick up my moon sugar and skooma, and I will be right back with you after that. Wait, what is this? A steel longbow. Oh, and they got some arrows, steel arrows here. That's right. I wanted to do some archery here. Longbow. Let me see. Attack 1 to 20, and this does 1 to 25. They're damaged though. Condition 100 out of 600. But you know what? And we got some arrows. Oh, you might as well. We'll grab this steel longbow. Why don't we go ahead and give them the other one though? Maybe they won't notice. There we go. Look, there's a random. Let's align it a little bit more believable here. There we go. There, yeah, totally the same thing. And we'll grab some arrows because they just decided to leave them on the ground. And I'll steal those because I want to be able to do a little bit of long range. Oh wow, the timing on that was perfect. He just walks by. Okay, sure. I think I have to head up the stairs, maybe? I can't remember. I'm so turned around. Jason, check your map. No! I must not check my map. Okay, we're good. I'm just up here, and there's not really a real visible way down. Okay, so I'll be right back. Actually, I hate cutting away when I'm at somewhere new or somewhere different. I think I'm gonna just try dropping down on those boxes and hope I don't break my legs. Okay, let's do this, and no, there we go. Sweet. All right, I'll see you guys back where my skooma is. Hey guy, I just happened to forget my highly illegal substances here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these back. Yeah, I'll see you later. Later, guard guy. Nothing to see here. All right, so I've gone ahead and I have reacquired my my skooma and my moon sugar, and now I think we're going to go ahead and get back on the road. We're gonna go ahead and continue down the road towards Balmore. What is my sneak skill at here? It's about to level up. Can I get one more point in here? I'm just gonna sneak off this way here. Hopefully my sneak will just get one more point. Let me see. What is that? 97. It's a 31. He knows I'm here though. Darn it! Like, man, I really suck at sneaking. Am I okay? I am sneaking. Okay. I just figured I'll come back here. I don't think anyone can see me from here. Let's take a look at these crates. Go ahead and just loot this. Grabbing a like a piece of gold here, piece of gold there. Whatever. Basically, at the beginning of the game, you kind of have to scrounge for what you can get your hands on. So, all right, let's. Actually, this house here is. Anyone living in this house here? It's kind of right along the wall. It looks a little bit run down. Let me take a look. Is this a Adanja's house? You know, there's probably someone in here, but I want to make sure. Let's double check. Oh yes, hi. How are you doing?
Pleased to meet you, stranger. Are you planning to be in Pelagiad long? Then you'll want to know what the services are.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I was just curious to see if anyone was home so I could decide whether or not I wanted to rob the place. Yeah. Okay. Back on the road. Back on the road. I'll get to the road eventually. Man, I'm moving so slow here. So yeah, another thing I noticed is the previous episodes I've kind of been preoccupied with get to Balmora, get to Balmora. It seems to be like the one thing I just talking about constantly. Why is my sneak not going up? Am I really doing that terribly? Okay. And it just seems to be like the one thing that's sort of dominating everything I'm talking about. And so I'm sorry about that. I feel like I'm sort of hyping it up. I'm building it up. I'm like, yes, this is where we want to get. This is where we want to go. And you know, when really, you know, it's all about the journey here. Now I did join the Imperial cult, and I'm assuming I'm going to have jobs to do for them, but obviously whoever I was talking to there was not able to give me any. You know, we will probably be back. I do have business to attend to back in Satanine eventually again. So, you know, I will be making my way back this way. So, you know, we'll be stopping back at Pelagiad again, and you know, some of the areas that we've gone to, obviously, we'll be revisiting. And I am going the right way, right? Oh, Krupp. Yeah, Krupp. That's right, because I went this way and then I came back. All right, so yes, I am going the right way. We're just gonna keep on running. I'm using the thief ring because it gives me a small boost of +5 speed. You know what? 4-5 athletics for 60 seconds using Nucius Curse Ring. Let's use this sucker too. Sucker's gonna damage my health, but it gives me a little bit more athletics, which means I'm gonna be able to run just a little bit quicker as well. So, like I said, I'm just sort of trying to squeeze every little bit of speed and, we'll say, ability out of my character at this time. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Because we're using a lot of enchanted items here, my enchant skill is going up. So the more I use enchanted items, we'll say the better chance. Oh, sniff. Oh, someone over there. You know, the better chance I have of, you know, my being able to make enchanted items later. So it's basically by, we'll say, building up my experience by getting better with, you know, by being experienced by using enchanted items. I kind of figured out how they work, and at a later time, I'll be able to go ahead and actually create some decent enchanted items. All right, so there's a lady here. I do remember her, and I know exactly what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna kind of try to use her to get my, at least we'll say, 1 level up in sneak. Hopefully. There we go. Sneak skill increased to 32. Hey lady, how's it going? Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. I saw a lot back in the town I just left. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Your jewels? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name, Nellos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? Ugh. I can't remember if there's a reward for this. But you know what? That's going to be the mentality I'm going into. I will try to find this man, if only for love's sake. Secretly, I'm kind of going, if only for money's sake. Maybe I'll get a reward out of this. Or I have no time for your foolish games, girl. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I will try to find this man, if only for love's sake. You'll try? Thank you. So, I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north. So I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Probably not. I'm pretty sure he was just charming and using you to get your jewels. But if you said he was heading north, he was heading up towards Balmora. All right. Well, that might be a bit of an error on the game's part, because I know for a fact the guy's back in Pelagiad. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually out of time for today. So we're going to go ahead and end things here. I'm going to go ahead and run back to Pelagiad, and I will go ahead and find the guy. When we start next time, I will be at the guy, and we will go ahead and finish this quest and then continue traveling north up toward Fort Moonmoth and Balmora. And, you know, like I said, the journey will continue. So if you like this video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, for whatever reason, you know what, go ahead and give the video a thumbs down. Either way, though, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.